Good morning, I'm Gerhard Mathangani with today's Sports Brief. Alabama wide receiver Devontae Smith is racking up big-time honors, and the latest could be a precursor to the Heisman. The senior won the AP National Player of the Year, picking up 26 of the 49 first-place votes. His quarterback and teammate Mac Jones finished second in the voting. Smith becomes the first receiver to win the honor ever. He's also the first Alabama player to pick up the honor as well. It was all made possible by his decision to return for his senior season.
Knowing that I wanted to finish things the right way, I wanted to get my degree. I feel like I made the right decision and a great decision. And being around this team has opened my eyes to a lot of things and just made me very comfortable and glad that I made that decision.
I think what Smitty brings to the table is he's a very smart football player. I mean, this guy's got a very high football IQ. He's a guy that understands the game big picture, not just in one position or another. He recognizes coverages really well, and so it's allowed us to move him all over the field, whether it's in the slot, isolation type plays, in bunches. And the reality of it is he knows why we're calling what we're calling and what we're calling those things for. And then ultimately it comes down to the players making plays. And I think Smitty has demonstrated that all year long, and it's been probably magnified since Jalen went out. That his unique playmaking ability shows up, and he's had a tremendous season. I'm so proud of him because I know it was a tough decision for him at the end of last season to come back, but clearly him coming back has been worth his while, and I'm sure it's been very gratifying for him. Clearly, we've benefited from that as well from a football standpoint for our team.
Smith and the Tide offense are looking for a big performance in a tough matchup against a very good Notre Dame defense.
I don't know if I could completely dissect them. They do a great job. I mean, Coach Lee's a tremendous football coach. They've got a great scheme. They've got a team that plays hard, that plays tough, that plays sound football. They're very aggressive up front. They're aggressive in the back end. They create turnovers. They attack the football. They do a tremendous job of getting off the field on third down. They do a really good job of stopping the run on first down to put you into the tougher second longs and then the third and long type scenarios. They get you off the field on defense, and then they possess the ball on offense. And so we've got to do a great job in this game of extending drives on third down and then ultimately maximizing opportunities in the red area to score touchdowns.
Jeremiah, number 6, does a great job. I mean, the guy, obviously won the Buckus Award, and you see him on film. He can cover people. He's all over the field. I mean, he creates turnovers, causes fumbles, interceptions, all sorts of things. But I think he's kind of like the pivotal piece in the defense. But at the same time, they got great players all around. They create a lot of movement up front in the defensive line, play a lot of different guys. So we just got to be ready. They're the top defense in the country and obviously really good on third down too. So we're just looking forward to the opportunity.
The Tide and Irish square off in the first semifinal game set for Friday at 3 o'clock. And that's your Sports Brief this morning. Our program continues next.